Okay, so I'm Jodie. I'm one of the recruitment managers for the Take Me Group. I'm based in the Northampton and Milton Keynes and West Northampton area. So I'm joined today with a couple of ladies from our fleets. So if you'd like to just introduce yourself.
My name's Cherrelle.
And where are you driving, Cherrelle?
I drive in Leicester.
Okay, and
my name's Jodie and I drive in Leicester as well.
Okay, so we'll talk a little bit today about what attracted you to the industry, and then we'll also go through the processes involved and how easy you found it and any challenges that you find, and then we'll talk about the job as well, more for you, Cherrelle, because obviously at the moment you're driving, but you're not yet driving. So, but it will just give everyone a bit of an insight into how women can actually make a big difference in the taxi industry. So I'll start off with you, Cherrelle. So you've got your licence now, haven't you?
Yes, I do.
So what attracted you to come to the industry in the first place? What was it was there somebody that you knew, or what actually attracted you to it?
Well, I was working as a bus driver, so
Okay.
I was a bus driver, and I wanted to be a bit more flexible with my time. So I was looking on Indeed, and then I saw it, the job advertised,
Okay.
and I applied,
Okay.
and just went through the process to
Okay.
become there, really.
So the flexibility, obviously you knew that there would be a flexible, angle on the role.
Yeah.
How does that work with your life now?
It's fantastic because I'm able to balance my work and home life, like with my children and things like that.
Okay, yeah. I mean that kind of flexibility is golden, isn't it? I think
Absolutely,
for women especially, because we do tend to have quite a lot of
we've got a
responsibilities
lot.
at home.
Shopping.
Yeah, so you can kind of work the job around your own responsibilities, which is, you can't really get that in many other jobs, I think. So how are you finding the actual job itself?
Oh, it's great. It's fantastic. I love being on the road, like driving, meeting new people, speaking to the passengers, and it's really good.
And I know a lot of women that are looking to come into the industry or have considered it in the past. One of the big obstacles for them is the safety element, the safety issues and the concerns for women driving as lone workers. How do you feel about that? Have you had any bad experiences? Or?
I've had no bad experiences whatsoever. It's quite a lot of the time passengers are really shocked to see a female driver. They're like, oh, a lady driver. I'm like, yeah.
And that's lovely, I
really
think,
nice,
as well. Yeah, definitely. So do you get people now actually requesting you?
I do. I think I do.
Yeah.
I feel like I do.
I do think as well, when a woman's taking a journey on their own, having that option to ask for a lady driver as well, I think that is quite special, isn't it, to be able to offer that service?
Yeah, some passengers, some females also, they'll see a female driver, they'll be like, oh, is it okay if I sit in the front?
Yeah,
that's fine.
And that's lovely, and that's a great service then, isn't it? And you know that they're going to book with you again then, which is great. Okay, so over to you, Jodie. So talk to me a little bit about where you're at now, how you got, what attracted you to come and work for
So
Take Me
I
Group?
was referred from the job centre to
Okay.
come through, so gave Raj a call,
Yeah.
and then went in and seen him, and then he's explained the whole process,
Yes.
and it was just like, wow,
Yeah. So
I could do that.
Did the job centre offer funding to help you with your licence application?
I think they did, and then Raj did it all for me, so I didn't have to really do anything.
No.
So it was a nice and easy process for me.
Yeah. It takes the stress out of it, doesn't it?
It
Because
does.
as a person coming into the industry, you don't really know what you need or what
No.
you've got no idea really until you get
No.
some guidance, which the Take Me Group do pride themselves on being able to offer that guidance. And the guidance doesn't stop there really. I mean, Cherrelle, you probably know that it doesn't end there once you've got your badge. We carry on putting our arm around you and helping
definitely.
you, so which is great. But the job centre will offer funding.
Yeah.
I've got about 20 applicants at the moment coming through the job centre locally to me, and the job centre are helping with all of the fees that are involved. The only thing they don't really help with is the DBS, the criminal record check, because it's a government document, but we can help with that as well, and we offer sort of, after you've worked with us for a certain period of time, we'll refund you the cost to attract you as well. So we want you on the road as quick as possible. How have you found the process so far? So what stage are you at now with your licence application?
I've just got to do the test.
Yeah, okay.
So then I think once that's done, I get my
your
badge.
Yeah, that's
and
it.
off I go.
Yeah, absolutely. And the Take Me group as well, we pride ourselves, we do actually offer vehicles for drivers to be able to drive, which again takes the stress out of owning your own vehicle and running your own vehicle. And getting stung by mechanics that like to bolt things on that aren't actually an issue. So it's nice when you've got that option as well. So have you've got family at home, I take it, Jodie?
Yeah.
And so you like the idea of the flexibility.
I've got 2 teenagers, and having them at home and then having flexibility is a bonus, because you can't always find that in a job.
No.
Whereas when it's this type of industry, it's great.
Yeah, you can
it's
just
like,
log on when you want, log off when you want. Yeah, and that, like I say, is even for men as well. Listen, it's not, it's important for men and women. You know, if you've got that flexibility, it's great. So, well, good luck anyway with your test.
You.
Hopefully it will happen soon, and it'll be nice to see you out on the road.